Hello everyone, Innovator XABG here, bringing you back with another career mode episode, and I hope you enjoyed the consistent uploading for once. Hopefully I'll go within a week where I can upload every single day. But yes, this game is very vital to our season, and it pretty much challenges us on how far we can go this season, because we've got our side Everton, who beat Leicester on the opening day, which is a really good game, to be honest. I think we controlled the majority of that game. And Lukaku is against his former side, but Lukaku on FIFA 15 just feels absolutely awesome. Like, he's pacey, he's powerful, it's just everything you want in a striker. And you can see the sides for either team. Diego Costa is going to be a dangerous attacker for Chelsea, and our Everton side is pretty much the exact same from the Leicester City game, with John Stones and Jagielka as the centre-back pairings. And yeah, the game didn't start too well though. Chelsea on the counter-attack, well, not the counter-attack, but Diego Costa's shot is saved by Tim Howard, and I must admit, John Stones, despite being an awesome defender, he did not do anything there, and that was the problem. He just stood there while Fabregas was able to toe poke it in, and I did try and clear it with John Stones, but he literally just missed the ball, and that was just really frustrating to see. But Fabregas does get the first goal for Chelsea, and Chelsea are once again on the attack. Probably controlled the majority of the first half, as Salah, who I don't know why, but he was replacing Eden Hazard in this game, goes on to attack with a cross, but is unable to do much, as our boys counter-attack, and Barkley and Lukaku, really nice 1-2 chip passes, and Lukaku against his former side slots that in, easy as you like, and the powerful run from Lukaku is rewarded as we equalise against Chelsea 1-1. And this is my theory for Roberto Martinez. I know Lukaku isn't as powerful in real life as he is in the game, but he's getting a lot of stick in real life lately, and I'm pretty sure most Everton fans must agree, he is not a natural winger, and if he can get on a run like he did against Crystal Palace, there's a similar thing what he just did there. If he is able to stay in the striker role rather than the winger position, he'll start to score a lot more goals, and we won't be as frustrated with him. But Chelsea here, very late in the half, Diego Costa is looking pretty deadly, as Emmanuel Matic goes down injured. But Chelsea's cross before the half-time whistle is pounded out by Tim Howard, which is always nice to see, as Lukaku goes on his counter-attack and is not able to do much, as Ivanovic pretty much stops it happening. But Chelsea, once again, this is very late in the game, gone from one half to the other. But that was pretty much the only chance in the game. It is really pretty much a battle in the midfield, as Everton go to look to have a chance at the very last minute of the game. Clemens, who just comes on, and Courtois does well not to fall in his own goal, as we go with a 1-1 result, which, well, I don't know, for me, the format one, we should have really won that game, but if you look on that aspect of things, Chelsea are most likely going to be champions, not just in real life, but in this career mode, and to come away with a 1-1 draw is really special. As we get an offer here for Stephen Naismith, who, well, I know it's probably surprising that I flat out rejected it, but I really want to use the most out of Stephen Naismith. I mean, he gets a lot of stick, pretty much like Lukaku, but I think this season is his year. He's already scored 3 goals in real life, and if I use him in the cam position rather than the striker, he's a good replacement for Barkley whenever he is out the side. And Howard is able to produce a really good save early on in this game against Arsenal. I did forget to show the sides for either team, but Dumbia is actually starting for Arsenal, which is a strange start. And Barkley, I don't know how he's able to miss that, but look, the save comes right back to him, and he has pretty much an open goal, and he volleys it to the left-hand side. But this really nice counter-attack here from Barkley and Lukaku. Once again, that's exactly what we need to continue doing. And Lukaku's brilliant shot is saved by Chesney. He does really well there. But once again, Lukaku is just at the right place, the right time, and heads that failed cross and failed defending from Arsenal, and jumps right into the crowd. And yeah, that's 1-0 up once again. It's against Arsenal, so if we want to qualify for Champions League, I think Arsenal's one of them teams which might just have to miss out if we do qualify. So we've got to kind of win this to keep in touch with that 4th place. And I know it's the 3rd game of the season, but still, we do carry on here as Lukaku celebrates. And that's 3 goals now in 3 games, which is real success. And just like I stated earlier this episode, he's going to be a real success in our career mode. As we, in the second half now, just brilliant counter-attacking. Barkley is at the heart of it again, and Lukaku is absolutely on fire and produces a great strike. Hits the post, comes back in. Couldn't have been a better strike. Even the Xbox One Central achievement agrees. And that puts us 2-0 up. And yes, it's 2-0 up. It's pretty much safe and sound right now. But anything can happen. This is exactly what happened in real life, and we ended up drawing 2-2 very late on in the game. But I must admit, from the second goal, we just dominated in all facets. It was really important for us to win this game, like I said. And, well, Arsenal do get a slight chance here, as pretty poor ball control from McCarthy, I must admit. And Stone's poor defending almost gives Rosicky a chance here. And in the end of it, I think Howard had it covered, but still, it was a pretty poor shot from the Arsenal playmaker. As once we come out of the fence, we get clobbered pretty much, I think twice. Debussy tackles there. Lukaku shows a really immense skill, and Szczesny does well to save that. But then we do get a worrying sign here. As Barkley goes to the ball, Koscielny completely takes him out. And Lukaku has another chance and completely misses. Not misses, but mishits with the chip. And Barkley, our central attacking midfielder, pretty much the star of the series, because we want to see how far we can get with him. Looks like he's really hurt. And Debussy's earlier tackle is rightly punished for a yellow card. But yeah, I did have to sub Barkley off, and it turns out I think he's got a broken elbow, and I think it's something like 7 weeks out. So that's going to be a shame. But just like I said before, foreshadowing this event, Naismith should be able to cover that position alright for the moment. And if we do need another central attacking midfielder, the transfer window is still open. As you can see that one more time. And you can see me switching to defensive here, because anything could happen. And this is around about the time when Arsenal scored the first goal of their 2 against us in real life. And it looked like it was going to happen right here, as Ozil has a little dribble in, and Monreal, I'm not sure how he got there, is just there, and Howard completely dominates the ball. And because Arsenal are on all-out attack, Lukaku does what he does best, runs through the defence and takes an awful shot. I think I finessed that shot, whereas I should have just gone the way I should with the second goal. But we do come away with a 2-0 result, and I'm really happy with that. It's against Arsenal, and we pretty much dominated that game. I felt there was literally, besides the Rosicky shot and the very first shot of the game, there was no panicking at all. But yeah, Jose Sarr here is making an offer for pretty much goalkeepers that can come in after Howard. And since the deadline transfer window is pretty much, deadline day is pretty much the next episode, you guys can leave a comment on which one of these 3 goalkeepers you believe we should sign up. At the moment, I kind of feel like we should go for Zoet, because he's younger and better than the other 2. But I am trading Rob Les with him, because honestly, I don't think Rob Les is ever going to get in my team. And I think Zoet is a much higher overall than Rob Les, and his quality, he's got potential. Whereas Raphael and Jose Sarr, you could probably think within a season or 2, then they can kind of progress into the Howard stage. Because Zoet would be, he's probably got better potential, and he'll stay there for a longer time. But if there's anyone else you reckon I need to sign, make sure you hit the comment section and you type in who I should sign. And I think I've got, around about 5-6 million after I sign Zoet, if I'm able to. And you can see that next episode. So make sure you give this episode a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys later.